I'm very hard. I'm very probably too hard at times, but I thought today, for the most part, after 2 tough days in helmets, 2 tough days of really grinding in things that aren't necessarily built for guys in the box. I thought we came out and we had a pretty good day. We'll see how the film looks. Some things we're doing well, some things we're having to adjust with how the things that our defense has a lot of talented dudes over there, and we're having to adjust some things, and while also trying to get better at who we are. I thought for the most part it was well. You had pads show up, and you see some things that you thought might have been good in helmets that weren't, and then you see some things that you thought, well, God, that doesn't look very good in helmets, and they look great today. So I'm excited where the group is. I got 20 dudes that are going to work their butts off. I think the mentality for the most part of the whole line is changed. You bring in 7 new guys, and that have to get adapted and have to assimilate to the culture of not only the team but of the room. It's been the mentality has changed. We've got dudes in the middle with Mickle and Fisher and Carter who really set the tone with how they work. And you've got guys that have played some big time ball, and I think that's the biggest thing I'm excited to see is the mentality. Now, can we carry that day forward when they get off day tomorrow? We'll see. But and I told them even after day 1, I thought the mentality of just how we carried ourselves. It was for lack of a better term, in the spring, it was a defensive tee-off fest. But we've made a lot of strides, and the biggest. And I know this is not about my group, but the biggest impact I've seen from spring to now is how the running backs are continuing to attack what we're trying to teach them. And, Coach Files, Coach Burkhardt do a good job with those guys and getting them to see the hole, to press the hole, and understanding they've got to set my block up for me and getting in. The mentality of the guys in the box and as a whole offense, and hell, even as a whole team is way better than I thought it'd be.
We're a family. Like, we've been together. The starting five's been together since the spring, and we all love each other. We're hanging out all the time outside of here. We're building relationships. We love each other, and that shows on the field. We're hard on each other too. That's the best part. We hold ourselves accountable, so we all get better every day. We can be more physical. We can finish. That's what it's all about. Especially at our position, O-line, we got to be nasty. We got to be physical. So we can finally do our job to the fullest extent. We can be the best we can be.